be beaten.
Welcome to Eggheads, the show where a team of 5 quiz challengers pit their wits against possibly the greatest quiz team in Britain. They are the Eggheads. And taking on the awesome might of our quiz Goliaths today are Window Box. Now, this team regularly quiz at the Boot and Shoot pub in Ackworth and take their team name from the place in the pub where they always sit. Let's meet them.
Hello, my name's David. I'm 68 and I'm a retired private hire driver.
Hello, I'm Graham. I'm 43 and I'm a police inspector.
Hello, I'm Paul. I'm 46 and a volunteer basketball coach.
Hello, I'm Tony. I'm 64 and a semi-retired photographer.
Hello, I'm Jeff. I'm 67 and a retired paint and wallpaper shop owner.
Well, welcome to you, Window Box. No windows in this studio, I'm afraid, so you don't have to eject anyone from your favourite seats. Is that what you do if you turn up in the pub? There's some stranger like the Eggheads sitting there. Well, you wouldn't eject the Eggheads.
Yeah, we asked them politely to go and sit somewhere else.
Doesn't always work.
They know their place. What about the quiz there, then? Is it a good one, a hard one?
We do all right. Most of the time, yes.
Don't you win it most of the time? You save up the winnings, don't you?
50-50. We save up the winnings, yes, and go out every Christmas for a slap-up meal somewhere.
I'm surprised you're not barred if you keep winning it.
No,
give someone else a chance.
We let other teams win now and again, just to keep it fair and square.
Yeah, you let them win.
We let them win, yes.
Throw the odd question. I know you're not going to do that today. You're going to give the Eggheads a real run for the money, but as you know, no quarter given or asked from the Eggheads, so this should be a great quiz. Let's see how it goes. Every day there's £1,000 worth of cash up for grabs for our challengers. However, if they fail to defeat the Eggheads, the prize money rolls over to the next show. So, Window Box, the Eggheads have won the last 4 games. That means £5,000. Says you can't beat those Eggheads. And let's get our first head-to-head underway. This subject to kick off is history. One of you can play this, as you know.
I think it was decided on David.
Yes, history. I love history, David.
All right, David, right. Well, straight in there. David, you like history. Who do you think doesn't from the Eggheads? I don't think there is actually one of them that doesn't, but who do you think might be beat?
I think they all like history.
Do you think they're all?
Yeah, I think. I think go for good looking.
I think we'll avoid Judith because she was very good on history, wasn't she?
Yes.
We'll get rid of Pat.
Judith, then?
Yes. Yes. Judith, please.
Oh, Judith.
Yes.
I thought you were going to. Well, Tony was advising stay away from Judith, but it's your choice. You're the captain as well. You're the player, so
Yes.
it is going to be Judith.
He was overruled.
Oh.
Well, I was just saying.
Yeah. Anyway.
Hoping it meant something.
Yes. What happened, Judith? You didn't get it right.
No.
It is.
I knew you put a jinx on it.
Yeah. Well, we have, haven't we? Yes.
Yeah.
So that's 28 out of 30 now. Just doing the stats ever so slightly. We're not concerned about that. What we are concerned about is David. You're in the final round. Great stuff. Would you both please come back and join your teams? Well, first blood, 2 Window Box, 1 Egghead missing from the final round. And our next head-to-head today is arts and books. Who wants to play this? Might be David.
That's me. Me, don't
All right, Tony. And which Egghead would you like to play? Anyone apart from Judith?
I'd like to play Daphne, please.
Okay, Daphne. Said that, Tony, with a degree of admiration in your voice there.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's have Tony and Daphne into the question room, please. Tony, do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first, please, don't I?
Okay, first question then, Tony. Cecilia Ahern is most associated with which genre of fiction? Crime, horror, chick lit?
Oh dear. The only Ahern I know is Caroline Ahern, who is, of course, a comedy writer. I wouldn't know what chick lit is anyway, but however, I will consider it. I guess she's a crime writer, then.
Okay, Cecilia Ahern, most associated with, it is chick lit, not crime. And your first question, Daphne. In the collection of the National Galleries of Scotland, an 1863 photograph by George Washington Wilson shows a horse, Fivey, held by John Brown, and ridden by whom? Florence Nightingale, Queen Victoria, or Robert Burns?
Well, if it's John Brown, it's got to be Queen Victoria.
It does indeed, yes. John Brown and Queen Victoria. Okay, well, you need to get off the mark, I think, Tony. Here's your second question. The phrase, nature red in tooth and claw, first appeared in a poem by which writer? Tennyson, Keats, or Milton?
Very descriptive. Nature red in tooth and claw. I'm going to go for Milton.
Milton for nature, red in tooth and claw. Yeah, could easily have been, but it wasn't. Not Milton Daphne.
Tennyson.
Tennyson is the answer we were looking for. Your question, a crucial one for you, and of course for Tony. This will end the round for him if you get it correct. Which novelist was appointed a Deputy Lieutenant of Edinburgh in 2007? Is it Ian Rankin, Val McDermid, or Irvine Welsh?
Haven't heard this. I mean, if I was choosing one of them, then I'd choose Ian Rankin because I love his books. I've read them all.
So you mean that's your answer?
Yes.
So you mean if it isn't Ian Rankin, your
It should
word
be.
out to the authorities in Edinburgh
Yes.
is appointing that? They've already done it.
Oh.
It is the right answer. Yes, Ian Rankin is correct, which means, as I was warning you there, Tony, nothing you can do about it. Of course, after getting those first two questions wrong. It's all over for you. You're not in the final round. Daphne is. Would you both please come back and join your teams? For the final round, which as always is general knowledge. But I'm afraid those of you who lost your head-to-heads won't be allowed to take part in this round. So Graham and Tony, the window box, Judith and CJ from the Eggheads. Would you leave the studio, please? So then, David, Paul and Jeff, you're playing to win window box, £5,000. Pat, Kevin and Daphne, you're playing for something which money cannot buy, the Eggheads' reputation. As usual, I ask each team 3 questions in turn. The questions are throughout this round, all general knowledge, and you are allowed to confer. So, David, Paul and Jeff, the question is, are your 3 brains better than the Eggheads' 3? And the window box, do you want to go first or second?
I think we'll go first, please, do it?
Well, good luck, guys. First question then to you. The term row-row refers to what type of transport? Motorcycle, ship or helicopter?
It's a ship, we've decided. Roll on, roll off.
That's it, ship,
Ferry.
yeah. Ferries, yeah. Roll on, roll off, correct. Well done, and a good start. Eggheads, according to the popular phrase originally used to control hysterical music fans, which artist has left the building? Elvis, Ringo or Cliff?
I think we'll stick with Elvis, shall we? Yes, we get this all the time ourselves, of course, but it's Elvis. Anyway.
Elvis has left the building is the right answer. Well done, Eggheads then. Now 1 each, and back to you then, window box. In 2011, which character in The Archers was killed off by plunging from the roof of his stately home? Is it Brian Aldrich, Nigel Pargeter or Robert Snell?
I have a feeling it's Nigel Pargeter, but I wouldn't want to be certain. I'd have to put it down as a pure guess, I think. I don't listen to The Archers, but sometimes it just trickles through. And I think, if you've got a stately home, I think Nigel Pargeter probably is more likely to be the candidate for falling off a stately home.
That your answer then?
Yep.
Going for Nigel Pargeter. It's the correct answer.
Oh,
Well done.
very good.
Okay, Eggheads, your second question. Fescue belongs to which group of plants? Grass, fern or cactus?
That's a type of grass.
Is the right answer, Eggheads? 2 each. And your question then, window box. Which European city was formerly known as Reval? Is it Minsk, Vilnius or Tallinn?
Oh boy, that's very which one of those is likely to have changed the names?
All of them, really.
Tallinn looks as though it could be,
I would go for Tallinn.
Estonia.
yeah, changed its name.
Yes.
Yes, Minsk and Vilnius sound as though they've probably been there for quite a while under that name. Tallinn looks as though it could have been made up quite recently. So
Okay.
we'll go for Tallinn.
Could have been made up quite recently.
Yeah.
It's the right answer. Well done. Got it. And, well, Eggheads, you need to get this. The Dagda is a father figure in the mythology of which country? Iceland, India or Ireland?
That's Ireland.
Is the right answer, Eggheads. Well done. Okay, we go to sudden death, as you know, as you've seen in those head-to-heads. Window box. Your question. The name of which US state ends with 3 consecutive vowels?
Yeah. After due consideration, we've decided that the only one we can think of is Hawaii.
And I like the way you, to count up the vowels, are going Hawaii.
Yeah, of course.
It's the right answer, yes, of course it is.
Very good.
When you think of it, it's
Yeah.
Hawaii, 3 consecutive vowels on the end there. And Eggheads then, the phrases ante-meridium and post-meridium originated in which language?
Latin.
Latin.
They are, of course, AM and
Yeah.
PM. Latin is the right answer. Well done, Eggheads. And back to you guys. Well, this is high-quality stuff. The magician and illusionist born Stephen Frayne came to fame performing under what name?
Not anybody else.
Dynamo.
David is certain, I'm going to lay this one on David because I don't know, that it's Harry Houdini.
Harry Houdini, Stephen Frayne. It's incorrect. It's not Houdini. No. Eggheads, do you know?
Is it Dynamo?
It is Dynamo, yes. Well, first chance occurring in the game to the Eggheads is well into sudden death. Eggheads, in the Iliad, which character quarrels with Agamemnon over the slave girl Lysaeus and withdraws from the fighting to sulk in his tent?
It's Achilles.
Achilles is the right answer. Eggheads, you've won. What a close fought game that was. Just found your Achilles heel there with Dynamo. But great quizzing. A real tribute to the quality of the quiz there in the Boot and Shoe pub. Thank you very much indeed, Windowbots, for playing against us. I don't think anyone will ever try and take your seats ever again.